All right. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the third episode of just playing chess, learning chess, I guess. Today we're just going to be playing a few more matches. We're gonna be doing the same thing we did last time. We're gonna play a few puzzles. Then we'll do a few matches when we don't get a puzzle right, and that's gonna force us to do more matches because we're probably gonna get a lot of puzzles wrong. Like the further we go on. Like, this is already like 1,643 is already insane for me. I don't understand how I'm even up here. Okay, so if I can... So we have this puzzle here. I believe this is just check and then takes. And then what? It's not just queen here, obviously. Oh, maybe it's... Wait. It's... Do I take first? Takes, and then takes? Oh, not queen here though. I believe we actually, yeah, we don't bring our queen over because it just takes. Of course, it's attacked. It would be attacked twice. So you would probably just takes. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, got the first one right. We're not starting off bad today. If I come here, isn't this just mate? It's not mate, right? Because you have this square over here. So let's start off. Let's start. And then we bring our bishop back. Web Tiger, welcome to the stream. Why are you saying that, Web Tiger? I don't understand why people keep on saying that. It's not like I'm doing anything special right now. No! I missed this one. Oh, man. It's like... Oh, it's here. No, this is still not mate. Hold on a second. This is mate. Yes, that's mate. You work your way around the bishop. That makes sense. Remember, if you want to play any matches against me, I'm due a match now. So I'm actually gonna write that down in the pinned post. Okay, you want me to teach you chess? I'm learning chess. What the heck? How am I supposed to teach you? Well, I can try. You know, I'm encouraged here. I can definitely try to do it. It's gonna be an interesting experience. Teaching chess. Wow, when I'm a noob. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me type down in chat. If you want to play a match, let me know. If you want to play a match, let me know, because I always forget to write this down and then pin it. Okay, so let's go here. If you do want to play a match, go to chess.com. I can also play on Lead Chess, but I don't have it OBS set up for that website right now. Actually, I'm not sure if OBS will actually follow me there to that website. And then just make an account, add me. And then that should be enough. I should be able to see your invite and you can play a match. Okay, so whenever anyone wants to play a match, just let me know. For now, if no one has joined yet, I'm going to go ahead and just play a random match. So we're currently rated 974. Let's see if we can bring that rating up. I've been doing mostly 10 minutes. I have friends that like to play like a minute chess, bullet chess like that, and I don't know. It's kind of a trollish situation because you end up losing on time because you're not really thinking about the account. The time, excuse me, not the account. What the heck? Okay, so you made an account. What is the name of the account? I can try to find you. Oh my goodness! I literally just unmounted my microphone from the stand. Let me bring that back slowly. Okay, there we go. My microphone already got crushed once. I'm scared of it, like anything happening to it again. Okay, so let me find you. I assume it's just Web Tiger, right? Yeah, let's go. Consistency is key. Okay, let's add. And a request has been sent. And when you accept, actually, I think I'll just go to play and then I'll try to challenge you directly. We'll do unranked as our first match. Typically, I don't like doing unranked because it's like, okay, the game is already pretty balanced where you won't lose a lot of points if you lose against someone who's like 974 rated. Not like that's a lot anyways, so you can't really lose that much. I'm looking for you first. In the top left-hand corner, you should see the chess.com logo. Like, it should show up here, like under the activity tab. If not, you can also try sending me an invite or something like that, you know. You go to friends and you go to find, you write what now, as it is on stream. And that should be enough. Like home or chess.com. Like, it should show up somewhere in one of these two menus. Sometimes it can take like a minute to show up, but it should show up pretty fast. Okay, so players. I wish there was a way to like challenge someone directly. It doesn't seem to be the case yet. Okay, let me see here. Players, okay. Can I also do it from here? Search. No, you aren't showing up. I believe this is just the friends menu. One thing I can do is send an invite through chat, you know, and I'll send that over. And then you just press on the link and it should send you to the right game immediately. So let's play a friend challenge link. And I'm going to post it in chat. And there you go. If you press on that link, it should take you to the exact match. Or I messed up. Wait, I messed up. Wait. Oh yeah, you can also like use this link over here. chess.com/play/what now? Okay, yeah, it showed up. And we're playing with the black pieces once again. Is this ranked or unranked? Oh man, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move, don't move. We want this to I'm gonna abort and start again unranked because I wanted to play unranked and I sent you a ranked link, which is not what I wanted to do. Hold on, new game, play your friend, challenge link. Oh no, you wait a second. Do I have to go back to play? Okay, so I can make a custom. Okay, I can set it to unranked. Okay, so you should press on this new link over here. And that one should be the unranked one. Alright, and we start off with the white pieces. So we're just going to start off normally. Usually you want to start off with a developing move. So like maybe pushing a pawn, bringing a knight out. Well, technically, I believe most people just start off with e4 here, pushing out the king's pawn. Because it opens a lot of possibilities. That's it. That's part of an... Wait, I don't think that's part of an opening, I think. Like, you just kind of want to move your pieces to strategic positions where they control more space. As you can see, the knight controls more space here than it does over here. Like, if you had the knight here, you would only have these two, like, basically just these spaces to control instead of like being from the center and then like being able to control more of the center of the board, which is pretty important in chess. I could have taken that pawn at the beginning now that I think about it, but I didn't even think about that. So I don't believe you can actually do anything here. So I'm just going to develop normally for now. Let's see, you can take this pawn here, maybe. Then I'm just going to bring out my queen, really, to be honest. So we're just going to keep on moving normally. And this is the issue. If you don't develop your other pieces, if you only bring out your knight, you're actually damaging your position because you don't have pawns out here controlling the center of the board. You don't have your knights out. You don't have your bishops out controlling space, and you won't be able to make more plans in the future. That's why typically you want to kind of develop your pieces a bit more. And yeah, this is actually a good move for me because it takes your knight to the corner here. And it isn't that useful out in the corner. And it's a free piece. You gave me a free piece, basically. Because I took your pawn and I take that. Oh, you don't take my bishop? Web Tiger, you have to take my bishop. It's there. Or I'm just going to save it again. Oh, no. Web Tiger, no. Oh, dear. It is what it is. Oh, you are protecting your knight with a bishop, but I wasn't attacking your knight in the first place. So your knight was already safe. Unless I go after it with my pawn, like I just bring my pawn out here. Then I understand, like, well, even then you're just losing a knight for a pawn. It's like, I'm going to capture your knight with my pawn, and you're just going to capture my pawn. It's like, does that seem like an equal exchange? Oh my goodness. Well, that's a shame. Well, if you press on a piece, it'll actually show you where that piece can move to. You see I selected the knight here, and it gives me these dots around, and it'll show me where it could, what its area of influence is, really. So as you can see here, this bishop has like this move here. It moves diagonally. You have the pawns. If on their first move, they can move 2 spaces. On their second move, they can only move 1. So you can also move it just 1 space, right? At the beginning, you can just move it here, or you can move it here. After that, after you've moved it once, you can only move it once forwards. So here, what we're going to do here is I'm probably just going to try... I'm actually going to just castle here. I'm just going to put my king over here on this space. And it's going to be way safer over here. It's going to be protected by these pawns. I might push this pawn later on. I think that's a good move. Yeah, try to get your stronger pieces out. Your knight, your bishop. Because these are way more powerful pieces. Pawns are mostly going to help you by controlling space rather than attacking other pieces. You can use them to attack other pieces in certain circumstances. But you have to kind of like think about where you're putting your pawn and stuff like that. Because remember, when you move your pawn forwards, you're not moving that pawn backwards. It's only going to go forwards from there on out. So we're just gonna push here. I'm gonna bring my bishop out. I can't move my pawn over here, unfortunately, because it's blocked. So yeah, it's basically a matter of positioning your pieces properly, as far as I'm aware. That's as far as I've learned. I'm gonna block your pawn here so that you can't push it forwards and attack this pawn here with your queen. You have to consider. You always have to consider where the queen can go. Like which pieces it's attacking. Like you can really only move it here, or if you push your pawn forwards, it's like you're literally attacking. You're literally in a straight line with my king. So I'm just gonna push this pawn here. By no means. I'm literally just learning this game. Like, it's not even funny. I'm really bad. I've managed to hang my queen 2 times in a row last stream, which is not fun. Let me tell you that. When someone doesn't get your queen because they pity you, oh, that hurts. Well, I really need to mute my mic when I do that, because I know it peaks out. I'm going to actually do that. Well, I don't know. I mean... Okay, en passant. Learn about this move. Let's learn about it. Let's go. What is en passant? It's not an illegal pawn move. It actually exists. Shift tab. Wait, shift tab doesn't work? Control tab. Okay. And this pawn is also unprotected, so we're going to go for that. Why can't I get what pawn? We'll see in the analysis later which pawn you're referring to exactly. So we're going to bring our knight over here. We're actually not going to bring it over here, but that would be... We would just be sacking our knight for no reason. Actually, let's do this. I'm going to let you grab my knight. We're going to exchange knights. I want to see if you how perceptive you are right now. As of now, I assume you are a beginner. So this is kind of like a sort of a test here. And I don't know what pawn you're referring to. You probably couldn't grab a specific pawn because of the bishop can move backwards. Absolutely. If you press on the bishop, you'll see where you can move it. You can't move it through your own pieces, but you can move it to where it actually says. Of course, that doesn't mean it's the best move just because you can move backwards. Like, you might just be moving it into a capturable position and just dropping a piece. All right, we get that. We're gonna get that rook over there. You didn't see that. So one thing that you do have to do is look where my pieces are attacking yours, and seeing if there are moves that you can do that basic moves that can avoid basic captures, at least at the beginner level. I'm not going to tell you which move is probably the best move right now. Yeah, for example, if you look over here, you have your rook over here. You could just take my bishop, no issues. And that would probably be the best move. That's probably what the computer is screaming at you to do. And we'll see in the analysis if I'm actually right here. I think I am. I'm not going to lock in my queen here by doing this. I'm going to... Can my bishop even go anywhere? Actually, yeah, I can save my bishop, actually. I'm not going to forget to save my bishop. I'm just taking my time so I don't make any obvious mistakes. Like I did last stream. That was embarrassing. It's like, your queen is hanging. It's like, move your queen. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. You know, it is what it is. Sometimes you make those kind of mistakes. I'm gonna see if you can actually see this move. Be observant. Use your time. You have 4 minutes here. Well, in theory, you are losing, but because you are at in a material disadvantage. But I recommend that you look around for what my moves do. Like, for example, I moved a pawn, and how does that change the position on the board? It actually doesn't change it at all. Never mind. I'm just bad at the game. I'm just bad at the game. Never mind. No, don't look at the board. Don't see what you can do. Don't see what moves you have. There we go. Yeah, you caught that. Like, I can't believe I hung my rook there for so long. That's really bad. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, fine. I'm gonna bring this over here. Bring this bishop over here. Okay, you could have saved your bishop. When I move my bishop over here, the black squared bishop, my queen had like, it could see your bishop in a sort of way, so it could actually attack your bishop now. So you could have saved your bishop there. Well, rip the queen. Yeah, pawns capture diagonally. I forgot to mention that. But you can see it. You can see that when you select a pawn, you can see that it has a diagonal vector. Yeah, they only capture diagonally. They don't capture forwards. I can't capture this pawn. I can only capture it diagonally. Nope, not like that. Not like that. Ignore that arrow. Like that. That's why this match is unrated. You know, you get to learn the rules of the game, how you're supposed to position stuff. Well, kind of. I mean, it obviously requires a bit more practice than that, but it is what it is. I'm going to see if I can try to prepare a checkmate here. I'm not exactly sure how I'll do it, but I do believe that there is a way. Okay, and take a look at where my queen is. So I'm just going to take there. The queen can move basically anywhere it wants except like a horse, like a knight. A knight can move in an L shape, but a queen can't do that. Queen can move diagonally. Whoa, what the heck? Diagonally or horizontally. Vertically, of course, but you know, there isn't really a z-axis in chess as is. Assuming we're looking down the board, that is. Okay, so I'm gonna try to bring my pieces in. I'm gonna bring my queen over, protected by my knight. The king cannot capture a piece if it will be captured on the next move, so you will have to move it backwards. I'm gonna bring my bishop over. Like, all of these squares are gonna be protected, even these diagonal lines. Whoa, not that, okay. I really need to redraw these. These lines and these lines are currently all occupied right now. So in order to make a check, to get checkmate, what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here, which is protected by the bishop. You're going to have to move your king, I believe, yeah, over here, and then... Actually, it's not just checkmate directly. I'm going to come here first. I'm going to come back. Bhavesh Kumar. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is not a stalemate, but it's really close to being a stalemate if you had no pawn moves. You have to move a pawn now because your king can't move anywhere. But this would be a stalemate if you had no pawn moves. Which fortunately I do. This is going to be checkmate. Okay, there we go. You really have to be careful with those moves because I promise you, you'll be in a checkmate situation where you're about to checkmate someone and you're going to get here. The king's going to have nowhere to move and no pawn moves and you're just going to tie the game when you're winning. So be careful for those ones. You have to watch out. Okay, so let's do a few puzzles here. And of course, when we miss the puzzle, we're going to do our next match. So whoever wants to match up next, let me know. Meanwhile, let's just do puzzles. I believe you have to bring your... Yeah, it's this first. And then what? Like, I understand that move, but I don't understand the other part of it. Do we come over here? We don't just capture because that would be stupid. Oh, we come over here, right? Yes, we come over here and it's checkmate. Okay, let's go, let's go. Subbed and liked. Looking forward to more tutorial streams. All right, thanks. I appreciate it. Okay, we got our first one here. Okay. This is there's a mating net here, I believe. Okay, we can bring our bishop over here, and then he does have to defend. He doesn't have a checkmate here. If queen comes here, we just take. I am rated 947, actually. 974 on 10-minute chess. Okay, so we do come over here. No, it's not the right answer. No! Okay, we gotta play our next match. Why isn't it that, though? Like, is it actually just takes? then comes here, and then what? Oh, of course, checkmate. Yeah, that's stupid. Wow, what a failure. I should have looked at this. That's an issue I usually make, is that I don't check the entire board before making a move. I just kind of like try to optimize pathfinding, which is still not good enough. Right, because the queen can't checkmate. Like, there is no checkmate here with the rook over here. I thought the rook's point was literally to just defend, and you could bring your bishop out here. Why isn't that a valid move, though? Yes, Babish, send me a request. Actually, I'll send you guys a request. The link that you can send a request at to challenge me is the challenge link. Okay, so let's see here. Let me try to show it on screen. Okay, new game, player friend, and challenge link. So this link over here, chess.com/play/what now. Visit that link and it should send the challenge to me. I'll accept it. Thing is, I'm more likely to lose because a lot of people who come to the stream seem to be like highly rated for some reason, like really high rated. Way higher than me. ID is I like Ludo. Okay. I don't know. Do what you want. You can play after this match, I think. I don't think it's an issue. Okay, there we go. We got the... Yeah, okay, unrated, of course, because I am so low rated. Oh my goodness. Have mercy on me. We're going to start off about normal here. Just going to try to castle here. Let's see, I can bring this over here. Gonna come over here. Gonna go for this. I believe this is fine though, right? Isn't this okay? Oh no, it's not okay. You're right. Oh my goodness. Well, that's a blunder. And takes, and then takes. No, I'm not going to take there. Wait. No, I'm actually going to come back, I believe. No, I'm not going to... For now, this is probably fine. I think I'll come back with the knight here. Whoa, what the heck? Something vibrated here, and I have literally nothing on my table that can vibrate. What the heck? We're gonna not try to defend here. I don't think this is I don't think you can defend against this. Let's see if I can find some counterplay here. See if I can move the queen somewhere. Maybe bring it forwards, bring out the bishop. I don't want to bring up the bishop too close. He's already pretty strongly attacking here. He does actually... I believe this is fine now because I can bring my... Oh, actually this is not okay. You literally gain 12,000 ranks. If I move my queen up, I lose my bishop. I lose my rook. So I kind of have to castle here. I don't think this is too bad, actually. I mean, this exchange is not terrible. The material is pretty equal here. I'm going to attempt to develop my pieces a bit more. I'm going to come over here. We're not going to take. There's literally something vibrating on my table, and I don't know where it's coming from. What the heck? Okay, let's focus here. I think I'll come over here, prevent castling. I don't want to break this pawn structure over here. We're gonna... I don't know. I'm not sure here. I think this might actually be a better position overall if we don't make any serious mistakes. Yeah, very good. Yeah, obviously going for that castle. Well, that's a bit of a weird move, to be honest. We're gonna come over here. Let's see if I can find any form of counterplay here, because that would be interesting. Maybe I don't know. I don't know. If I captured and just captures and I lose a bishop for no reason whatsoever, it would make no sense, basically. Maybe I should return my bishop, or I should come here. Yeah, I should actually maybe come over here. That would make more sense. If I can get a rook for a bishop, that would be pretty nice. I have to think here now. Like, do we just move back? Do we move forward? Like, where do we even go now? I want to kind of put a bit of pressure here, maybe. Okay, he is doubly attacking this one here, so I cannot... So I have to, like, make sure that this isn't gonna... Nothing's gonna happen here. How do I do that, though? Do I come back? No. Maybe it's a matter... Maybe I actually can come here for now. Yeah, I believe I can come here. It will come with check, so if he does come back, I'm just going to lose a piece. It's going to be with check. So what we're going to do here is defend. I think we're just going to defend here. Yeah, we're just going to defend the position when he moves his rook. Yeah, we're going to come here. We're going to block. Then we're going to take. We're going to try to take, probably. Yeah, of course. The best move by far. We're going to take and then take. We are way behind on material now. Like, we lost a lot of pawns. Like, it's the best way to bleed pawns is just by doing that. Okay, we're going to come here. Yeah, that is the best move by far. He's going to come up over here, I believe. So we're gonna, maybe I should, I don't know, I'm not sure here anymore. We are being cut off here in part by this rook over here. He's gonna bring it over, and then I'm gonna come down here. Oh, or not, okay, wow. Yeah, of course, defending this spot over here. What now then? I guess we try to reposition, maybe? I think the position is lost. Like, it's entirely lost. I mean, it's been lost for a while. Look at all of these pawns over here. They're just happy. They're chilling. If he moves over here, it's over. Like, we're not going to be able to do anything about that. So we bring our knight over. Come here. And then we're just gonna lose here. Yeah, but he can't do any. We can't do anything because we can't move our king to get any counterplay here. So we're just gonna. I don't know. I think we're just gonna come back. How far can we survive? I'm gonna let him get a checkmate because this is unrated. It doesn't matter if he gets a checkmate or not. I want to see how far you can resist a checkmate or cause a stalemate, because a stalemate is actually an important skill if you can manage to get something similar to it. Ah, dang it. Okay, good one, good one. GG, very interesting learning experience. If anything, I can't really point down where the mistakes happened. So let's go for a game report here. Let's try to see what mistakes we made. Because up until the end, it really kind of seemed even. But of course, if your strong point is the end game, like that advantage is going to definitely show up late game. So this is why we always do the analysis here when we play against a better player. So we got 94 to 71% accuracy. Yeah, GG's, Babish. Thanks for playing. Let's see. So do you have any advice? Anything that you noticed that was strange? Or was it just a bad positioning? Okay, let's go for analysis. So we've got this. Okay, this seems about pretty normal. Captures, 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 captures. So it did seem fine. It did seem like it wasn't really an issue. It's probably not optimal. Yeah, I should have taken. I was thinking about taking here, but then you of course you would have two attackers on this one here. But then of course I could have defended with the bishop, so that would have been the proper plan. So what I did originally have an idea of just capturing here. That would have been the best plan overall. I have to do that sometimes. You just blunder too many pawns. Yeah. That's what I was thinking, like too many pawn blunders, too many mistakes of those kind. Because otherwise the position was still pretty even. Yeah, taking here was an issue. I should have brought my knight back, but I was thinking like, I wasn't really thinking about where I was going to put my knight. I didn't want to block out my queen. So I guess that was a mistake. I should have thought beyond that. So queen takes, of course. We bring the king over. And that exchange was not the proper one then. So it was probably like, so actually bringing the queen here, and I'm not sure I understand why. Probably to attack your rook, in which case you probably would have brought your rook over here. Okay, so takes. I should have pushed my pawn here. I was afraid that you were gonna undo my pawn structure over here, and I wouldn't have protection. Of course you went for that, then okay. Not a terrible move. But of course, this is like, you're already starting to take pawns here, and that's going to be a disadvantage, of course. Yeah, I should have just moved back here. I was trying to prevent... Yeah, I didn't really have any plans for moving it over here. Maybe bringing the rook over here and then bringing it here. And then exchanging. Okay, so it seems like overall, the amount of pawns... Yeah, just taking pawns in general is what killed me here. The disadvantage was already too great. And I shouldn't have exchanged... the rook over here either. Okay, so that's interesting. That's interesting. Not terrible. It was bad, but not terrible. Okay, so let's go for a few puzzles here. Puzzles. We're just gonna keep on playing as normal. I believe this is just checkmate, right? It's, oh no, it's not checkmate because it's defended by this. Actually, it is checkmate. Never mind. Okay, so we got that. Can we capture then captures? And then what? Should I just come over here? Is it just here? And then he moves over and then captures? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah. Just moves and captures. Checkmate. Okay, there we go. Okay, 1652. Let's see if we can get any higher now. Okay, so we're playing as white, so we don't have any immediate checks here except for this, in which case just takes, of course. We don't have any bishop checks. So I have the feeling that the point of this puzzle is to try to get a position where you capture a lot of pieces, maybe. Maybe we come over here. Yeah, because this knight is undefended, so this would probably be the right move. No, but because just captures, right? If you move over here, just bishop captures, but then you can capture, right? And then you get another piece. Yeah, so yeah, this is it. You just capture. Okay, good, good. Yeah, I do have premium. It's the best way to get puzzles as far as I'm aware. If we come over here, I believe this is just checkmate, right? Like, yeah, this is just mate. Okay, not a particularly hard puzzle this time. Yeah, 65% pass rate. If we capture here, I believe he has no choice but to capture with the king. Then we don't bring our queen over because then it's just captures. So that's not the right move here. But what other moves do we have here? So we can't bring the knight over here. We can't just capture. Can we capture here and just knight comes, captures? No, that wouldn't make any sense. We would just be losing a rook. Actually, no. Oh, it's not fine. Okay. Let's see if we can figure it out. Because I would think, oh yeah, because we just lose the bishop over here. So first we capture, and then we capture. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it's a plan, you know. It takes a bit more time to think through it. Okay, so we have our next match due. Does anybody want to play a match now? Let me give a few seconds here. Whoever wants to play a match, just go to chess.com/play/whatnow, and I'll get a request. And then we'll play a match. Otherwise, I'll just go for a random match online. All right, there we go. Let's go. Okay, we are playing with the white pieces, so I'm just going to open as I usually do. We've got this opening over here. Really interesting opening. I don't know any openings, unfortunately, so I'll have to figure out a way to actually like start learning stuff properly. I'm going to bring out our pawn, just a default opening here. Until I learn more openings, this is what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on making my opening plays a bit stronger here. I think there's a mating pattern here with this structure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there is a mating pattern with this structure over here. If we come over here, we can come back. Yeah, there is a mating pattern, but I think it's worth a try here. Like even if we lose the match, like just to learn a bit. Let's see if we come over here. If we come over here, I believe. I don't remember exactly how to do it though. That's the issue here. Because of this structure, I remember that there was something over here where if you brought, like, you could crush there was like a certain situation where you could crush the other player with this diagonal open, but I don't remember how to do it exactly. So here, I believe we can just... Oh my goodness. No, no, no. We can't just take. Or can we?
I need some music.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I think we can just come back. Ah, fair enough. Yeah, we can't just come back. I think I'll just take this bishop over here, or is it not a good plan anymore? I think we get 2 double pawns though, right? And then we can castle. Yeah, I think it's just captures, and then we get 2 double pawns on his end, which is unfortunate. His position would not be as secure after castling, so this is probably a good option. And we'll take those pawns. We're gonna defend over here. We're gonna bring out our knight and castle. We're gonna prevent this easy push here. I think we can still just push our pawns over here. I mean, develop our pieces normally. I think we're gonna come this way, maybe? No, it's probably pushing it too far. Let's try to get a bit more development out. I'm gonna bring my queen. I don't believe this is easily attackable. There is no knight move. Maybe the rook over here is a bit... I don't know. I don't feel like it's a great move. I think we're just gonna castle for now. We're gonna keep safe. And now we have an opening. Now we have the opening here that I was talking about, where we can easily gain a bit more attacking power. I believe. Where do we go now from here? I think we just come over here and come down or something like that. I'm gonna maybe try to bring my queen out, or bring this out. I think I'll bring this. I think this is safe over here, and then I can bring my queen out, and then it's not an issue. After we develop our queen, I'm going to bring our knight over here, defending our bishop. That should be perfectly fine and dandy plan. We'll bring our rook. We'll try to maneuver it somehow over here, try to attack the king. If anything, we'll defend our pawn structure over here. I believe this is just fine. I believe the knight is not trapped here, though. That's the unfortunate thing. The bishop is, of course, undefended here. And the position will close. Will close up here with this move, I believe. And we'll bring... Of course, we have to bring our queen over here after the knight moves. And we're going to bring our queen. Actually, if the knight does go over there, then he can... easily attack. Okay, so we're gonna maybe come over here, I believe. I don't want to trap my... Actually, this is more damaging to him, I think. Right, like coming over here. Like eliminating this knight, because this knight is actually doing a lot of defending in this area. This knight is not doing much over here, so the exchange is worthwhile. Okay, fine. Free knight, I guess. Let's go over here. And we're going to bring our queen, and we're going to try to consolidate our position here, try to get a bit more of an attacking power. Yeah, just bring our queen over. Maybe bring our bishop over here after the fact. See if we can... This seems fine. The queen isn't on any diagonal that is particularly threatening to us. Maybe doubling up here would be a bit more challenging for us to deal with. So we're going to bring our rook over here. We're going to keep our rook here to defend this pawn. Okay, we are probably going to do something about this. We're going to I think we're just going to continue with our normal plan, to be honest. We're just going to bring it over here. Of course, this pawn over here, we should have removed this pawn first. We didn't do that, which is unfortunate. It's just going to be a bit of an impediment. So maybe we shouldn't have allowed this pawn push over here. Like maybe that wasn't a great idea overall. Maybe we can bring our rook over here. Not our rook, our knight. We could actually bring our knight over here. What the heck? Okay, we're just going to defend, and we're going to bring our... I believe you can come over here. Maybe we can defend or attack here, because if we defend, then it just takes, of course. So we're not going to allow that as easily. We're actually just going to defend here. Music is fire. It belongs to Game Chops. They're running a live stream. I'm just playing it in the background. If you do like this kind of music, I suggest that you check out their channel. They do a lot of remixes and stuff like that. Really good stuff. So yeah. Wait, what's wrong with the horse? Yeah, you're right. You kind of occasionally you miss this kind of stuff. I mean, I guess I could have gone for it. That would have been optimal. See, guys, this is exactly how you learn on stream. You just miss an obvious capture with the knight. Yeah, I should have been more attentive in that sense. Okay, so what we're gonna do here is we're actually gonna prepare a mating net. How we're gonna do that, I still have no idea. I think we're gonna come maybe over here. I think we can come over here first. Then check. Maybe. Okay, let's try it out. Let's see what we can do. We can first check. We're gonna come over here. Not over here. I'm not sure. I'm not sure right now. I'm not sure. I think I should try to do something. Maybe exchange pieces. I don't know. I wish I had this rook in a straight line. So maybe having that open would have been a good idea. So maybe we're just going to capture pawns. Just work normally here. Not do anything particularly special. We're going to use our knight here defending this pawn. Oh, wow. That's way better. Full screen. What the heck? I'm just checking my time because I didn't know he moved suddenly. And I'm like, I didn't even notice. So we're going to capture that pawn. And then what can we do? We can probably not bring our knight over. Probably going to bring our knight over here, which I could have done that in the first place. I could have done that. And I didn't do it. This is exactly where you're supposed to be focused on these matches. I got a phone call, so I just took it. So whatever. It is what it is. Trial and error. Someday we'll get good at picking up phone calls and playing a chess match at the same time. Well, okay. We're going to take that. Do we have any interesting moves here? I mean, I know we have to move our queen, but oh yeah, there is here. We can move here. Let me just check again. And pawn protects. If he comes back, we're just gonna bring our knight. Need to come over here, maybe capture over here, and then should be checkmate on the next move if nothing is done properly. I don't think there's anything to be done here. Is it checkmate in 3? I'm not sure. It does feel like it's checkmate in 3. Mate in 3, probably. Because this rook can't move right now. It's stuck there for now. Of course, pinned to the king. That's the issue with protecting with your rook. You can't do anything afterwards. You can't defend properly. I mean, there wasn't much to do. If you had just moved the pawn, I probably would have done the same thing. Just capture the pawn, and you would have ended up in the same situation. Or unless you moved the king back, in which case the king would have probably been safe right now, I think. Because that rook is not moving from there right now. If the king moves, we're just going to capture the rook. So we're just going to come here. I'm going to capture here. We're going to come back. We're going to capture here. And there we go. That's checkmate. We have the knight defending this square over here. And the queen, of course, taking up these last boxes. Okay, GG's. Okay, let's get back to puzzles here. Come on, let's minimize this. We, of course, had the checkmate there. That different ending position. Let's go for the game report first. Actually, let's not forget to do that. We've got the opening here. Pretty normal opening. We've got 80% accuracy versus 35% accuracy, which is about on par with other matches. Okay, so we've got default opening here. What is this opening called? I actually have to learn what this opening is called. Sicilian defense. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, we've got knight over here, attacking here. This is a mating pattern. But what was the optimal move? Yeah, it was just going for it. Yeah, I recognize that mistake over there. Okay, so it was that was like the made mistake here, and then he would have had to go back. Yeah, he should have come back, apparently. That way he wouldn't have doubled his pawns. And then we would have gotten a repetition here or something like that. Okay, so let's head back to the puzzles here. Let's go for puzzles, and we'll do another match. Okay, whenever you're ready for the next match, just let me know. We're gonna keep on. After we do these puzzles, we'll probably have to do. We'll have to play another game, anyways. So if we come over here, no, at first it's not this. I think it's captures first. If captures, then captures. We come over here, maybe. No, that wouldn't make any sense here. Let's see. We've got bishop. E4? No, that doesn't make any sense. I have a feeling that there's a move I'm supposed to make first here. It's not here. Right? It can't be that. Okay, I think we're just gonna lose this puzzle here. There's not much to do here. There's not much that I can see here. I guess it's... Okay, we got it. So far... It's night here, maybe. It's not night here. Because it's just captures and that's it. The game is over. It would be a fork, but that doesn't matter if your knight just disappears. It's not that, of course. Yeah, that's a pretty bad mistake. It's not this either. Wow. So I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, it's just allows him to capture, right? Oh, of course. The knight is hanging. Okay, so let's get up to our next match here. That's unfortunate. I was hoping not to die on my first puzzle there. What the heck? You got the first move, but we couldn't follow with the plan afterwards. Okay, so whoever wants to go next, just send an invite to... I'm going to send the link again, actually. I'm going to give you guys a minute here, or after a minute passes, I'm going to do a random match. Random ranked. I love YouTube complaining about the bit rate being too high. It's like, well, you guys compress everything so much. Like, what do you expect me to do? Like, this footage literally looks terrible after the fact. It's like, you ever watch a Minecraft stream, like, at all, at any point in your life, and it's the most compressed thing I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's terrible. Like, YouTube compression for streams is not great at all. Which is why I end up, like, force sending it, like, a bunch of data. Okay, so if no one's gonna join, I'm just gonna go. I'm gonna open up a random match here. I'm gonna play that. Actually, I probably should continue. I should try to continue with the puzzles. I mean, I didn't get any of the puzzles right. So I guess we'll give ourselves another chance here, just in case we can do any better. Okay, so as white here, we can just... I believe it's just over here, right? And then... I believe, yeah, this is accurate. This is actually accurate, I believe. Hey, yo! What the heck? I wanted to do this. I would have gotten it wrong anyways. Oh, this is actually interesting. This is mate. Okay, we're gonna do one more attempt here. Oh, this is... What the heck? I thought we pressed next. Okay, so we've got this. And then checkmate. Okay. At least we'll get a streak or something like that. I want to try that out. We've got this pawn entirely undefended here. If we come over here, it just takes. Oh yeah, so this. We want to do this. Then this. And then what? There has to be something here. I think it's just takes. Is it just takes? Yeah, it's just takes. Okay. Okay, we have, what do we have here? I think this is this mate? This is a quick mate. No, because we come here. It's gonna be takes and then takes, and then we're probably gonna bring our, yeah, okay, fine. This does, no, it's not it. That's not it. Seriously? Is it this first? And then this. But doesn't he just take? Okay, we lost. Okay, let's go for a match then. Let's go play online. 10-minute match. And this is going to be scary. We're going to be playing against someone who is supposedly at the same level. So let's see what our performance is. Let's see if we get the white pieces. I do not play well with the black pieces. I need new openings. I need to learn new openings, or I'm just going to not progress with the black pieces. Considering how often we play with the black pieces. Yeah, look, take a look at this. Predicted ahead of time. Gonna go for this. I'm gonna push our pawn here, not like, that was an interesting move, like bringing out his knight first. I'm not sure if that's good or not, but I don't know how to capitalize on it. So it is what it is. I'm gonna bring the knight out, then maybe push this pawn over here. Well, that's a move. Angelo Torres, thank you. It's gonna take a long time, but I think it's possible. I don't think it's impossible. What does this guy have, though? Do I just... I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. I don't care if he takes here. Definitely an odd move, if I do say so myself. So win gives us plus 16 in this case. He's gonna bring out the bishop, I believe, and he's gonna want a castle. So we should have probably castled first here. I'm not gonna take. I'm just gonna defend here. I mean, none of our pieces are really developed here, so this is, I believe, still pretty equal. I don't think he's gonna take, because I don't think taking is good for him in this situation, because of this pawn is defended twice already, actually 3 times. Does he have a particular plan? I don't understand, because he's just taking, but if he takes here, I'm just gonna go take, and that's it. I'm probably gonna take with my queen, actually. Gonna make sure the position is defended properly, in case he wants to bring his knight in any of these 2 positions over here. I'm gonna bring the knight out. We're probably gonna try to approach the king over here. Gonna try to avoid the queen and the bishop. Gonna bring out our bishop over here. He hasn't developed this bishop over here, which is interesting. I believe this is fine. I'm not gonna... I don't think... Yeah, because if you take here, then we're gonna have to move the knight, and then the position, the defense is not gonna be great. Oh, of course, he will come here. Bishop will come over here and try to attack. So is taking here a good option? Because this is still defended to some degree here. So maybe I should... I don't know. Because then it will be attacked twice. Okay, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to pay attention to that. Maybe we should tempt him with en passant. Yeah, I think this is fine though. Yeah, because we just come over here. And the knight is defended. I think we might want to take this pawn out of here, maybe. I think we'll try to. Oh snap! Wait. No. Okay, he's defending his bishop, but there is a fork here. We have to be careful. We have to watch out for that fork. Wait. If takes, do we have another check? If we come here, he has to move his king over here. No, I don't believe there are any checks. Wait, there is a good plan. Oh. Well, rip. It was a good match until we blundered it. Unfortunate match. Now we're gonna lose our rook. Not our rook. Should I just try to go for this over here? Actually, this is, yeah, I should go for the bishop probably. And then we'll defend over here. We'll bring our, we're gonna connect our rooks down here. Wait, that was unnecessary. Why did I do that? No! Now I'm out of queen. Oh, dang it. This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's going to take a while to get rid of these basic mistakes. Up until we learn a bit, right? Once we start learning how to play the game properly, then, you know, maybe it'll be better. I mean, okay. I think that's fine. Aren't we just supposed to take here? And go for the bishop? Yeah, I think there is a way to win if we do get some counterplay and we manage to maybe attack the queen over here. But I don't want to block my bishop. If I do attack the queen, he's just gonna like move over here, and then it's like, okay, you wasted a move. Now what? I think I can still go for this though, right? I can still come over here. Yeah, we can still attack this pawn and attack his queen. We get the same results. This pawn is defended, which doesn't really matter. You can do it. I believe in you. That's encouraging. Thank you. Is he going to go for that pawn at the end here? I believe this... We actually have this bishop under attack over here, so we actually probably want to defend that properly. Is this the way to defend it? That's the real question here, because if we defend it like this, then it just takes. Maybe we should consolidate here. See if we can get this king online with this. Maybe it's takes. It's not takes, of course. We're going to go here. We're going to let him capture here. We're going to bring our rook over here, since he's no longer going to be attacking that square. We're going to come over here after he captures, maybe. Okay, yeah, castling. This is 2 rooks for, yeah, he's way better right now. This position is like dead gone. Like, there's almost nothing we can do here. As long as we're consolidated here, I think it's fine. Might move this bishop. That was just to defend this position over here, not let him capture as is. I think we can defend over here, and it won't be an issue as long as we take in this direction. And we can maybe capture or something like that. I don't know. We'll have to figure it out. Well, yeah, I mean, okay, whatever. I feel like there's something we can do by bringing this rook over here, or something like that. Do we take here? I don't think we take. This would leave it undefended, unfortunately, and then he would just pick up our rook with the bishop. Not an easy decision to make at all. He doesn't want to take with his queen, though. That's one thing for sure. That we know for sure. If he does take, and then he takes, then we're just going to lose our bishop, to be honest. So maybe taking is the right option here. Yeah, taking is the right option, I think. We're going to take over here. This is a downwards spiral, basically. We're exchanging, and we're not really evening up the position as much. We are getting a bit of a material advantage here. Wait a minute! No. Nope, there's nothing to be done here. Okay, we're not... Is this the right option? I think we can maybe hold it up like this. It's gonna come over here, then we come over here. No, this is fine. What the heck? If we capture here, then nothing. We just take a pawn and whatever. We're going to have a hard time defending here, I believe. We're going to have a really hard time. Let's bring it over here, maybe. And then it's going to be a bishop versus bishop. If he does want to exchange here, we're going to allow that. It would be beneficial to us. This pawn is still defended, but if he does take, and I take, it's still a disadvantage, but it might not be as large of a disadvantage as we are currently 5 points ahead. So if we go 5 points, the rook is worth 5 points over here. Okay, so I believe here we just... Do we just take? Or do we go for this? Then it's queen versus two bishops, which is probably not good enough. Still not good enough. It's just gonna be a queen endgame. We don't want that. So we're probably just gonna take here. We're gonna bring our knight, bring our king, excuse me. At a pawn endgame, we would actually be in an advantage here, so we would be perfectly happy with that. If he takes, we can't take back with the pawn here. So we have to push over here, and then we're going to bring our king slowly over. He might move his queen over here, in which case... This doesn't seem... Okay, so we do have two converging here. No, 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 we can't do this. Oh, this is really hard. If we take, there's still, of course, takes. We get... Wow, this is absolutely brutal. Like, is there even anything to be done here? You can't attack this way because just takes with the queen. I mean, is that really any better? If he does take with the queen, though, we can grab it as rook. Okay, actually, yeah, that was actually a valid plan. We're gonna keep on putting a bit of pressure here. I'm actually gonna not take. Gonna move over here. Okay, why am I getting phone calls so much? Oh! I forgot about the time! I would have pre-moved everything! I would have started pre-moving like crazy. I would have come around. I would have come around the bishop, then even pre-moved my takes, and then pre-moved everything. Oh no! Wow, what the heck? That exchange. He only won because of time, but he had 4 minutes, you know? Yeah, what a waste of an exchange. Only because he had more time. I mean, to be fair, he did deserve that time. You know, he did play a bit faster. We did fall behind at the beginning, but you know that ending. Imagine if we had like instant reaction time. If we could just pre-move everything. It's like, oh, I can predict everything you're gonna do now. Bring our bishop over. He was on a black square. You know, that would have been awesome. Okay, let's head on to puzzles. If no one wants to play a match, we'll do puzzles, and after the puzzles, we'll try to do a random match. Let's see how many we can get here. We've got 1645. I want to see if I can still try to reach higher heights. Okay, so over here we have. Wait, isn't this is just mate, right? No. This would be... Oh, no, no, no. Hold on a second. I was thinking because, like, if you do this and the queen takes, you come over here. I mean, obviously, queen wouldn't take, though. So you would first move over here, then this. Oh, and then this. And then takes. Yeah, that makes more sense. I mean, usually you have to try to follow, like, the logical pathway. You know, like, the right way to think about these kind of puzzles. Because they usually do follow a logical order. And I just decided to ignore it. Because we're going to try to get a streak. And once we start getting a streak 2 in a row, then the next one where we die, we'll just go play an online match. There's so much to learn about this game. It's not even funny. It's like... This is actually kind of brutal, to be honest. Okay, so... initial thoughts here is that we have this here. Maybe we have... We don't have this. This would be useless. Yeah, because... Yeah, if we go here, he has to take, right? Yeah, he has to take because it's a fork. And we're going to take here. Okay, there we go. So we got our first one. We do have to take by force, I believe. right? Yeah. We have to take. We block. And I believe... Can we win? No, we can't win. Okay. So was the right choice just taking or what was it? It's not taking. Why isn't it just pushing the pawn? Like... What are we supposed to do here? I don't want to press the hint button yet. But my thoughts would have been, you push, he pushes, you push, he pushes, you take, and then he pushes, you take, then he has to come take your queen, and then you get your like your final push, right? And then you get a queen. Oh, but it comes with check. Both of these come with check. So you would have to move, and then he would come back, and then he would take your pawn. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So it's a matter of... Oh, you bring your king over to help. Okay, fine. Let's play a match. Let's go online here. I think this is going to be the last match of the day, and we'll do a bit of Osu. Okay, we have the white pieces here. We're just gonna develop a bit normally. Develop as we usually do. Bring out the bishop, bring out the knight. Not in that order, of course. We're gonna bring our knight out. Should I castle? I think I should just castle here because he still has his bishop in. He's going to block his bishop in here. Or he's going to go for the King's Indian, maybe? We're going to bring out our rook. Our knight, excuse me. I'm going to push here. Okay, we're going to take. Okay, yeah, he's going to try to... He's definitely going to try to castle here. I'm going to go for this, I believe. Or I don't want to open up these squares for him, really. Should I try anyways? I think there's like a pattern here where you can like... If he does castle, yeah, if he takes... Then we have this attacking... We're attacking this square over here. We can come here. Is this a mating net? No, because he defends with the bishop here. I take here, and he doesn't like, and he takes with the king. And then I believe I come over here and just check. And then I move this. And I bring this over, and it's not enough. Like you can't do anything there. I think you have to try to like threaten checkmate first. And you come back. Then you take. Can I station myself here? I don't think so because he has this. Okay, we're not gonna try out this plan. I do need to get this bishop out of the way here. I need to move this over here. Bring out this. We sacked for an attack, but it didn't really plan out. I forgot how much this actually does something against it. It actually defends really well against the bishop and the queen here. Wait a minute. Okay. First, no. We don't want him. Okay. I'm not sure if I have a good plan here, but I'm still gonna try. This is the chance to like try out different things. We're gonna go back. We're gonna push our pawn. We're gonna come over here. We're actually gonna attack. Yeah, he's obviously gonna go over there. We're gonna come back. We're gonna push. We're gonna take. Now we have an open area over here where we can attack the king. I think we can. He's gonna have to move the knight. Then we're gonna take here. Okay, what happens when we take? He takes, and then what? Like nothing happens. He can block? No. I think this is the right move for now. We have to try to set up something here. No, we're not going to take yet. Yeah, taking doesn't work. Because then just takes. And then what? Like, this bishop has to move out of the way to allow for the queen. And then it's basically like, why did you even waste your time making such a move? And here, of course, he just attacks. Maybe we can bait him into taking this pawn or something like that sometime in the future. For now, I don't think that's possible. I think we're just going to come here for now. Make sure if he takes, we take. At least we have our bishop in this position over here where we're locking in the king. Oh, this is actually not terrible. Let's go over here. If he defends, then that's going to be an issue. We definitely want him to move his knight. Because then we want to move this pawn and bring our... I mean, then he's going to block with the queen, though. That's the issue. With the bishop, though. That's the issue here. Maybe we can bring our rook over here and prevent him from doing too much damage here. We can take his rook. But then, of course, then our rook is going to be undefended over here. Yeah, because he's just going to block. If you do bring our queen over here, and he does bring the knight back, maybe we control him. Maybe we control him. No. We shouldn't depend on doing that, because we shouldn't depend on people not knowing the play that we're going to make. Okay, you bring it here, please. Dang it, you noticed. Oh man, this guy's good. This guy's good. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's the kind of plan I wanted. Too bad. Too bad. How do we compensate for this failure of a plan? I guess we just come over here. And try to take his knight. Maybe we can come down or something like that. Wait a minute. Wait. Oh, snap. Wait. We're baiting. He's gonna know. He's not gonna go for the bait. Oh, no. Oh, dang it! It literally doesn't work. Oh, it literally doesn't work. You're supposed to think of this stuff ahead of time, you know. Like, but yeah, I guess we attack the knight again. He's gonna have to defend with the queen this time. By force, he will have to defend with the queen here. Unfortunate for him, we get the checkmate. Let's go! Yeah! How did we get the checkmate this time? Yeah, he knew it was over. He knew it was over. He messed up. That was actually the right move. His knight move killed him. He actually could have pushed this pawn here though. So it wasn't over. He missed. He miscalculated. Wow. So many blunders. Like, that was the worst. That was a really bad game played on my end. But that ending mistake, it was everything. Wow. Wow. Well, I think I'll probably do a few more puzzles and then just end the stream on a high note, you know? Like, we beat someone rated over 1,000. Yeah, Web Tagger, I'm glad you saw that. That was crazy. I did not know. I could not understand how he didn't spot it. All he had to do was push this pawn. But you know what? We got him. We got him at the end. We got the mind game. We got the mind game part of the game, and we trolled him. You know, it worked. Okay, so let's go. We got plus 21 here, and I feel bad for the guy because he's probably upset, to be honest. He's like, how did I miss something so basic? He could have pawn pushed. That was it. All he had to do was push that pawn. I've been watching the whole time. Don't worry. Well, I think I'm going to do Osu now, so I'm going to do just a tiny bit of Osu, just a tiny bit. And hopefully Windows 10, Windows 11 performance isn't as poor as they say it is. So yeah, we're just going to try it out, you know. Going to do some tapping practice here to finish off the chess stream. I'm going to pause the music, of course. And there we go. What was that sentence? Oh my goodness. I have no idea what you're referring to, Web Tiger. I am so sorry. Okay, game capture. We still have... Oh no, it went and straight up captured another Firefox. What the heck? Okay, let's go for Osu. Let's see if OBS manages to capture our screen here. We do have everything ready. I, of course, will only be tapping, so it is what it is. That's why if I do make a room, I recommend that people also tap, so it's kind of on the same level. Everyone's on the same level, and I can actually win occasionally. Please, I'm tired of losing every single match because I have to tap only. Wow, this is loud, actually. Whoa. Sometimes my typing skills are below the IQ level of a fish. You gotta show me how you figure out the IQ level of a fish. That's what I'm most interested about. Okay, this isn't... I think this is just a jump match, so it'll be easy. Yeah, this is just a jump. The fact that I completed this one time is like really strange to me. And it's literally the only reason we can see our score right now. Okay, multi, let's go for a multi then. Just a reminder, I'm going to be playing autopilot 100% of the time because, again, I have to wait until the end of the month. Full recovery of my arm, and then I'll be free to aim to my hand's content. Whatever that means. So we're actually gonna do like a lot of the harder maps, because what we're gonna be aiming for is the highest precision. We're gonna start off with Riddle Core, and the win condition is gonna be accuracy. Should it be accuracy or combo? What do you think? Combo? Let's go for combo then. Of course, we're gonna go for free mods, and I'm gonna turn on autopilot. Yeah, I think combo is more, like, at this point, at this difficulty level, is more useful than precision, because you're gonna have a lot of timing issues with the more complex patterns anyways. So, and it's gonna be even harder with the aim, right? I think it's more even like this. I can't even rank up. I'm gonna rank down so much throughout the month. It's not even funny. Wow, what the heck? I forgot to add my my notice that I am using auto aim right now. So I actually have no idea what happened here. Combo is not great. What the heck? It literally only counts the combo you get at the end. I think we'll go to accuracy just because of that, you know? Because accuracy is overall performance on the map, instead of like just the ending performance. Because just because you got an 8, you would have beat me. If you were alive, like if you weren't dead. If you were using autoplay, then autopilot, then yeah, you would have won. At least this is tapping practice to some degree. I mean, it is what it is. Would enable hand cam, but I don't have my camera on the spot, and you really only need to look at the key counter on the right hand side of the screen. Web Tiger, are you gonna use autoplay then? Autopilot. Not autoplay. Are you changing your mind? This is another one that's like Sputnik. Give me 1 minute. All right. Gotta restart PC. Aw, man. Latest rank. Wow. I think this one is pretty hard. Endless. Whoa! Okay, so this is like the last viable difficulty. Spirit Control Edition. Okay, that's probably more accurate. And we're gonna go max difficulty on this because this is only tapping for me. I need a way to push that option specifically. Turtle Z, if he ever decides to watch, well, just a reminder that my arm is hurt, like entirely gone. So it's entirely shot for now. So I can't use, I can't actually aim with my right hand. So I'm using autopilot, which it is what it is. Oh, autoplay can't actually deal with this. This was a terrible idea. What? Did you see that movement? What the heck? It's completely broken. I don't even care. This is the buggiest I've ever seen Osu be in my life. Like, what the heck? That's crazy. I'm gonna give combos to this guy, so yeah. Finger Control Edition. I didn't capitalize edition. RIP. What is this guy? 18,000. Okay, so 5 digits, 18,000 player. Okay, that's interesting. So let's see what this guy chooses. It's not like I'm gonna win anyways. Like, if he does complain about it, it would be kind of like weird because autopilot gives you so little. Like, it's just it's literally a 0.0 multiplier, but of course it does give you a little bit of something. I'm just gonna. I should have just pre-typed arm is shot so that if anyone asks, just hit enter and that's it. I forgot I had it set to accuracy. I take back all that I said. Well, that's weird. Overall accuracy 83, 86.10, 72.98. Okay, seems interesting. Okay, we're gonna give a host to Web Tiger here. So it's definitely a matter of knowing knowing a bit about the map. Probably listening it to ahead of time. I'm gonna go for a 6-star map. We're gonna go for 200 BPM. I think this is fine. Gonna get food. All right. Whoa, the music is a bit loud. What the heck? Yeah, I'm gonna go for a few offline. I'll be opening the room in a bit. Oh wait, I want to do this one actually. Do I have the mods on? Autopilot on? Okay, there we go.
No, Mrs. Benson, nothing's wrong. We're just checking that.
Yeah, there's no way I could read this in terms of aim at all. Wow, this aim would be brutal. If we're gonna have to do this with mouse, what the heck?
They want me to get out. Is that what you want, folks? I'll do it. Right now.
So it seems like all of the aim heavy parts end up having me get really bad timing, you know? Because the aim actually helps you to some degree. It can also work against you. This is really... I am so conflicted because you end up learning some things, but you gain some things and then you lose others. Whoops. Wow, I really have to formulate a plan. Like, I have to make a plan for... Whoops. What speed? Which part of your speed has to increase? If you say everything, you're banned. I'm just kidding. He's like, of course everything has to speed up. You have to be more specific. My speed has to increase. What are you talking about? Yeah, so does mine. You know? I'd also like my speed to be approximately 5 times what it currently is right now. Oh, nice candy. Ooh. My screen size jumps in stream. Yeah, but you play at 1200 DPI, so you're gonna struggle with that anyways. Streaming is hard though. Like the stream portion of this game is really difficult. Hanostan. Interesting. Hanostan does the opposite of what I'm doing. I use autopilot, he uses relax. Hello, Frame Noob. Yeah, I know it's you. I suppose it would be odd if my tapping was the limiting factor anyways. Is it normal for aim to lag behind? What the heck? Oh my goodness. What were those what is this? What is this? This looks like an intestine. What the heck? Okay, that's an impossible map to actually complete as far as I'm aware. Spire sliders. Wow. By the way, where's that profile picture from? That looks like good artwork. What the heck? This one is way easier. Intestines. That's what it looks like. I remapped my old map. Why don't you put it on your next one? The profile picture is Kano. I don't know who Kano is. I'm assuming that's an anime character? Oh! Interesting. I have no idea. I had no idea. I'm gonna check that out afterwards. Seems very well drawn. Absolutely insane. Wow, like not having aim is actually confusing me. Wow, that ending would have absolutely killed me even if I had aim. I could not read that ending well at all. The further I go, the more interesting it becomes. Frame Noob, give us your map. Oh, Kano Stan. I see how it is. I see. Why did it take me so long to realize that? Well, to be fair, I didn't know who Kano was. But after you said that, it should have immediately come to my mind. That's what I'm saying. I'm a bit slow today. A lot of mistakes on the previous chess matches. And yeah, I mean, there's a lot to do here. Looks like it sounds like an anime song to me. Okay, I'm sorry. Not that it's a bad thing. Very nice map. Now, if only I could give you any advice. I can't because I'm not aiming this map, so I can't tell you how well the patterns feel. But the timing is very nice, I'd say. One mistake! Yay! Our tapping is improving to some degree. It's not like it's going to be the best when we do get our aim back. Whoa! This one isn't too hard. It's almost passable for me with aim. I want to see what we can do here. I think this might be our last match for today. And then I'll end the stream. Yeah, people should be leaving because like we are using like relax and autoplay. A Limit FF, welcome to the stream. If you're asking why I'm using autoplay, it's because my arm is shot. So I can't use my right arm to aim. Because I know some people come in and they check and they're like, why are you using auto aim? It's like, well, here's the explanation. My arm is shot. I have no choice but to use autoplay. Unfortunately. She sang Dear Brave for an anime. Ah, interesting. So basically the only solution for me to play Osu right now is to practice tapping. I have a red depot. I have a red spot on my back and it's really hard. Should I be worried? You should get checked by a doctor. That's what I say. I don't know if you should be worried or not, but you should check with a doctor. I'm not a doctor if you haven't noticed. Okay, let's get started then. Oh my goodness. It might be a spider bite, if it looks like it. Okay, 95% accuracy is not great at all. We have made a lot of mistakes. So here we made one mistake, one miss, but that's not good. It's just because of the aim. So with that being said, I think we're gonna end the stream for now. It's been 2 hours now, 2 hours 30 minutes almost by now. So thanks everyone for coming by. Hopefully soon we can actually aim and stop playing with autopilot. I can't wait, you know, because this is not as fun as actually aiming the entire thing, getting that effort, putting that effort in, you know. It doesn't feel as genuine as using this. I do know I have this notice down here in the corner, but I don't think it's enough. So without further ado, thanks everyone for coming by. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a wonderful week. I'll see you guys next time, probably on the weekend. Goodbye.